Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Locking It Down with Lucy. It is episode 127. It's the final episode of 2022, which means, of course, it is the prestigious Locking It Down with Lucy Awards coming up as the main part of the show. We've got some new categories for you, new things going on. Unfortunately, I've been a little behind on my setup because, partly I was finding props and also I was watching Kat and Alfie's love story on EastEnders. And I was like, I've got to get ready for the show. So here we are. That's just sometimes what I do at Christmas. I feel like, as I've said last week, EastEnders gets me in the Christmas spirit. What can I say? So welcome, everybody. I'm glad that you're all here today. Of course, the prestigious award, which is highly, highly anticipated, is Best Guest of the Year. I've had so many people reach out to me about Best Guest of the Year, and I'm like, it's not happened yet. Don't worry, it will happen. So all of the nominees, the winners, are in your hands. So we will be doing the voting towards the end. And yeah, you will decide the winners of all 11 categories this evening. 11 categories up for grabs. Unfortunately, there are no prizes. So I just have this Lucy Coca-Cola bottle that was in reach. So you can win the not sponsored Lucy Coca-Cola bottle. Slight disclaimer, you won't actually win anything, but you will win the pride knowing that you did actually win something and maybe a fictional metaphorical example of this Coca-Cola bottle. Ta-da! Also, I was trying to find my special golden envelope last time because obviously this is a very high class award ceremony show, so I have to have the best things. But unfortunately, I couldn't find my gold envelope, which I used last year to present the awards. So again, I just had to pull out this very old Boots photo album. So I guess each time someone wins an award, we can see what photo comes out of it. I don't know what this is, but I was like, this looks like an envelope that you open, and I think I can see kind of what it is in there. So it'll be a journey through lots of things. So let's say hello to everybody in the chat before we get going, because I did do some research, and last year's award ceremony went on for like 50 minutes. So I'm going to be mindful of that and make sure that we get there. Will there be Spotify music as well, Lucy? Oh, what would you like, PS3 Gaming Scotland? What would this entail? Because as you know, I do love a little bit of the music. So please tell me if there's anything you'd like. So who have we got in the chat today? We have Foxy Cat said, I made it. I made it. I looked up to. I'm glad that you made it. Thanks for being here. We also got Luke saying, evening all, cheers. Oh, I didn't get my wine glass. I'll get my wine glass in a bit because obviously, again, it's a very prestigious show today. I can't be just, drinking whatever I'm drinking. Well, especially for the awards. Although I don't know if people giving out awards drink. So maybe I should be mindful of that. But still, it always looks nice when you're waving about a wine glass, I suppose. Maybe you shouldn't wave them about. But, I might wave mine in a bit. Wave your wine glasses in the air and then we can cheers each other. To your health, as they say. Let's do that later. Orange Juice Man says hello. Christopher Whitlock Games says hi Lucy, Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to all of you. Still got a little while to go. Oh my god, I did realise just recently that I've only got like 3 days to get to 75% completion. More about that to come, because those of you that did watch saw that hit my goal, but then tragedy struck when unfortunately something happened. We'll get into that later. What happened? There may still be a race against the clock on New Year's Eve. I've got to figure out my New Year's Eve plans, but it might be fun to do that if I can do that. Stephen Tyson says, hi Lucy, how are you doing today? I'm doing fine today. Thank you very much for asking. Not much to report back here. I've been looking forward to this, to be honest. I'm looking forward to the awards ceremony. How are you doing today, Stephen? I hope you are well. We got Jazz D saying hi Lucy with a grin. That's my grin back. Avril Lavigne. Oh, maybe I didn't do a music category. Maybe I can throw one in later. I didn't really think about what a music category could be. KRP TV says, hi Lucy, did you have a nice Christmas? I had a great Christmas. Thank you for asking. Didn't really do much, I guess, but the things I did do, I very much enjoyed. So, no, it's been good. It's been nice. The only thing I do miss is Christmas snacks. But we'll get into that later. Of course, there is the poll for now. We will be using the poll later to vote on the awards. But I'm curious to know, how would you rate your year of gaming in 2022? Poor, average, exceeded expectations, or loved it? Now, you can take this poll however you want, because I didn't want to skew it too much into like the gaming industry or personal whatever, Majog. So whatever you feel. Like, I think I would probably vote exceeded expectations if I was voting in this poll. Like, I can't say I loved it because nothing like crazy big came out. We're not talking like Red Dead or Uncharted levels of games. Like, I'm guessing people who enjoyed God of War, that's probably big for them, but not so much for me. But exceeded expectations just personally with how much I managed to get done, how many games I managed to knock out and play. I'm very excited to go and look at my stats, which I'll probably do at some point once I figure out time to make a video. I want to, scroll through all the stats. So it's going to be a stat heavy recap of 2022. So far, the poll is saying 16% poor, 19% said loved it, 31% says average, and 34% says exceeding expectations. So we will keep an eye on that as things go along. Jamie says, hi Lucy, hello. We have Daniel saying, hi Lucy, hope you had a lovely Christmas. I hope you had a lovely Christmas too. Yes, will there be the New Year's Eve It's not mahogany. What is mahogany? That's a wood, isn't it? Or hogmanay. Is it hogmanay? You can either watch Jules Holland or you can watch me. I've got, like I said, I want to figure out something. I would like to stream over that weekend at some point. I just need to figure it out. I can't say I didn't enjoy Ragnarok, but it's like, it's on the back burner. I'll definitely, get to it at some point. I'm having a bit of trouble with God of War 2. Interesting. A hootenanny. That's what it is. Yeah, Jules Holland does the hootenanny, which was very disappointing to find out that is pre-recorded. And I was like, boo. I thought David Tennant and all the other fans and celebrities went out on their way on New Year's Eve. But that's a poll for another day. Fabio, I'm rating my year as exceeded expectations. Stephen says, doing well, just got a PS5, enjoying it, all up on the YouTubes. Nice. Luke says, yeah, I got bored of Ragnarok pretty quickly. We'll return to it one day. Interesting, because I've just not felt like I want to play it. So this week I've been enjoying going back into Skyrim. I'll tell you what I've been playing later. I played another game which felt like my shame game that I've played. Peter is saying, hi Lucy, hope you had a great Christmas between The Last of Us and God of War. If you could only watch one TV series adaptation, which one would you choose? A very interesting question. I think there is only one answer for me, and that is The Last of Us. I don't really know if I have much interest in this God of War. Wait, hang on a minute, I'm about to choke on myself. Too much talking, not enough skin flute here on Flash FM. This is the perils of talking. Might have to... I haven't actually talked. Actually, have I spoken all day? I don't think I've spoken to another human being apart from when I went to the shop and I said, thank you, please may I have this? Yeah, this is it. This is the introduction of the sound of my voice. That's probably why my voice is like, what are you doing? What's happened? Oh my God, don't you hate when someone's want to itch the inside of your throat? How annoying. What on earth did you say just then? I don't even know. They are making a God of War TV show. Wait, hang on, I'm going to mute myself. I need to just... Right, I think I've reset myself. Although I would like to just get in there and just scratch my throat. I'm not ill, touch wood. Will you be watching Last of Us live at 2 a.m? I don't even know how to watch The Last of Us still. I've still not figured that vital problem out yet. But I don't think I'll be watching it live at 2 a.m. because I do like sleeping. But I will definitely be doing reviews on each episode each week here on the show or separately. I'll figure that out. Clint's saying shame game. Shame. We'll get to that later. You can all shame me. You can all throw your potatoes of shame. Okay, so let us go into what's going on the show today. Well, I would tell you, but I didn't write any show notes today. I've got very lax with the show notes. Oh, we got a bit of housekeeping, which we'll go through in a sec. There is, of course, the highlights and lowlights of the week. We have clip of the week. We'll have a short main topic of the show, followed by what I'm playing, a little something from Luna, and then, of course, the end of year awards to round out the show. So if that sounds like your glass of tea or your wine glass of coffee, then you're in the right place, my friend. Then you're in the right place for it, buddy boy. Foxy Cat is gifting 5 LudiXP memberships. Foxy Cat, I don't know how that works and how you're doing that, but thank you. So we got a few members that are coming. Wow! We got Fabi, we got Dusty, we got Nick, we got Bobby, we got Magpie. Wow, that is exciting. Oh, it should be highlights and lowlights of the year. I like that, Jazzy. I like that. We'll definitely do that. But first, we have some housekeeping to get into. Housekeeping, gotta keep my house in order. Right. Is that? That's the Cookie Monster. I need to make some more emojis. Emojis? What is that? I just sound like an 85-year-old. Oh, tell me, grandchild, about the emojis. Right, so firstly I want to say thank you everybody who joined me on Christmas Day for the Sackboy, the finale of the 12 trophies of Christmas, where we managed to get the Sackboy A Big Adventure Platinum. I remember I was on Adam McDermott's video back in, was it 2021? I think I did like a talking trophies, and he was like, what's your next platinum? And I was like, oh, it's going to be Sackboy: A Big Adventure. And then I sort of lost hope that would ever happen. And then lo and behold, I did do it. I kept to my word, so that was very exciting. Am I speaking so fast? Is that what's happening? It's because I'm so excited to speak. So yeah, that happened, which meant that I also hit my 75% completion on the stream, but then tragedy struck, and unfortunately, here's what happened. As you guys know, I hit my 75% completion. I was telling you that me and my mysterious co-op partner wanted to play The Quarry together, as people do over Christmas. It was our Christmas plan. We were like, let's play it whatever happens over Christmas, we'll play it. So of course I did go and talk to my trophy consultant advisor, and I said, trophy consultant advisor, my mysterious co-op partner wants to play The Quarry with me. What shall I do? And trophy advisor was like, looked up the numbers, ran the spreadsheets, did the formulas and the simulations, and they were like, Lucy, it's fine, you play The Quarry, you'll still, get those trophy games back and make it back, and it'll be fine. So I went back to my mysterious co-op partner, and I was like, mysterious co-op partner, it's A-okay. So me and the mysterious co-op partner, we booted up the Quarry, we started playing it, but then we realized that things weren't all what they seemed. We were like, hold up, what's happening here? Nothing. You don't seem to be playing. So we did it on my PlayStation because... there was reasons for that. So there was like a Wolfpack save file or something. So we did it on my PlayStation. I popped the first trophy and I was like, woo, trophy! Because the mysterious co-op partner also enjoys a good bit of trophying. And they were like, I didn't get a trophy. And I was like, what? You didn't get a trophy? Turns out, when you try and play that game online with other people, the other person, A, doesn't get trophies, and B, doesn't even play the game properly. They're only there to just, help with decisions or something else. I don't know. So we were like, well, that's not cool. We don't want to do that. So now the mysterious co-op partner is going to have to come here and we're going to have to play it together in real life. Heaven forbid. The mysterious co-op partner isn't always in town, but they are going to be in town at some point next month. So we have 1 week to play and complete The Quarry. We're not going to platinum it, but Trophy Advisor let us down. Trophy Advisor didn't do the due diligence. So I have gone back and I have had words with Trophy Advisor, and they do send their deepest regrets and sympathies to us, but I thought I was going to give them Employee of the Year. Not that I have any employees here, but they are one of them, and unfortunately, they may have lost their opportunity for that. So, yeah. They vote on what decisions you make, from what I remember. Yes. So it's basically a watch along. Well, I see. So you're saying they vote on what decisions you make rather than playing. Yeah. Now this is what. Let's just get a little rant here. Why do Supermassive Games refuse to make their games properly co-opable? That's what people want. People enjoy their games because they like sitting with their friends, but not everyone. We're in the new age era now. It's 2020 and beyond. We have friends that aren't physically with us at all times. We want to play, we want to hang out with them, and technology allows us now, but Supermassive's like, no. Real friends, you have to sit on the sofa and play with them. These fantasy friends that you've got, that doesn't count. Just let's play games with each other. We want to cooperate, but they are not cooperating in the cooperative space. So that was very annoying, and I don't know. I've not tried to play any of the other games like Man and Medan or Little Hope and all the video. I've not tried to do that online with somebody else, but I thought you could play those games with other people. This is what people like. Anyway, I need something to drink before I just go crazy. So, moving on from the Trophy Advisor and the mysterious co-op partner, of course, there is another personality. The mysterious drinks benefactor has come in again. They're less so mysterious, they're just a drinks benefactor, to be honest. So they have, this is the second drink that they have provided for the Christmas spirit times. I don't know what this is, so we're going to open it now, and hopefully it'll be something good. So let's find out. Thank you. Cheers to the mysterious drinks benefactor. Let's see. If you both have PS Plus, you could remote play it together, but we still want to be able to earn those trophies. Although I don't know if they can earn the trophies together if they come here. We're gonna have to find that out. Maybe it was a ploy all along for the mysterious co-op partner. I know what this is. I have heard of this drink, this fabled drink. It is, of course, I say of course like you all know. It's the Mountain Dew Voodoo. How does the Voodoo Child song go? That's the one that. Is that's Hulk Hogan. That's bam, ba-down, bam, 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 ba-down, bam. Luna loves that song. Bam, ba-down, bam, 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 ba-down, bam, blah. Foxy Cat, the mysterious co-op partner, they have bought the game. We both own the game, but the game does not allow you to play it together. Boo! Boo! What else do you want from the world? So I'm excited. I don't know, what is this going to taste like? What does voodoo taste like? Mystery. Oh, it's a mystery flavor. Mystery flavor. So that's what voodoo soda. Let's see. What does it smell like? Sure, you don't need a drinks tester. No, I trust the mysterious drinks benefactor. They're less mysterious. They are just an official. They should be an official drinks benefactor. Just so I'm not having random people just send me drinks. So I think this smells of nothing. Okay, well let's have a pour. Actually, I want to taste it out of the thing first. Oh, I like this. It's like lemony. It's like a very like citrusy sharp lemon, but with something else with it. This is super refreshing. But it can't, maybe it's like lemon. It can't just be lemon. But when I say lemon, it's not like lemonade lemon. It's like pure lemon. I can't describe the flavors. It's so flavorful. But it is good. It is good. It is better than the fruit quake. It could be lemon and lime. That's a good shout because it's not quite lemon, but it could be lemon and lime. A Way Out, A Way Out and It Takes Two are co-op games, but they are purely co-opable. More flavor than your body has room for. More flavors than my tongues can tangle. I like your hoodie. Thank you. It's a nice warm hoodie for the winters. I think it might be lemon. Is there any way to find out what the real truth is? Maybe we'll find out as we go on. But that is tasty. That is a big fan of the voodoo. So thank you very much, mysterious drinks, official drinks benefactor. I don't want people to think that you're just some random person that's just sending me drinks off the street. Hey, Luke, I paid for this one too, I'll have you know. This was before I worked at PlayStation. I bought this from Insert Coin. I could Google it. No, I haven't stolen. This hoodie was not stolen from a child, all right? I don't always steal hoodies from children, but when I do, they're PlayStation related. These are, although these pajama bottoms, by the way, or the jogger bottoms, these were 100% stolen. Look at these bad boys. If I did a little, yabba! Wait, can I even do that in my own flat? Ba-da! But they have, there, our PlayStation everything. If you can't be all PlayStation, I feel like a modern day chab, but a PlayStation chab, just in my PlayStation Blue stuff. Yeah, we're walking around the streets, always repping that PlayStation X, triangle, square, and circle. What you gonna do when we smash the trophies in? What? I don't know what that was, but yeah, these are interesting. These have got little dots on them. Maybe I could have just done that. It's not a matching set, but I thought I would just match up anyway. One day I will probably do a clothing range, and I'll just model them through him. We'll see. Okay, so what are we talking about? Because I've lost my tiny mind. We've done the housekeeping. We've done the mysterious drink. I think it's now time, whilst I'm out of breath, because that's how much I haven't done any exercise in a while. Let's do the highlights and lowlights of the week. This is the part of the show where you tell me and I tell you what's been going on. And if you would like to, hit me up with your highlight or lowlight of the year. It's my highlight of the year. Woo! Yeah! So, what have I got going on in my life? So this week, God, I am. Actually, the Sims are out, so the highlight is that I've been sleeping great because the Sims haven't been in. God, all right, hang on. My highlight of the week is that I do miss okay, so this is the first Christmas where I've not been at home. This is my first Christmas in the flat. I did go home for Christmas, but then I came back home here, obviously, to stream. And the one thing I really miss is all the Christmas snacks. Do you know what? I haven't eaten a Celebration, a Quality Street, a Hero, or a Roses at all this Christmas season. I don't even know if it's even fucking Christmas now that I've not eaten one of those. I did go to the shop and I did look at a big pack of Celebrations and thought, do I buy myself a pack? And I was like, no, you can't buy a pack of celebrations for one. That's like the opposite. That's when people sit at home celebrating with a glass of wine. You can't do that, I think that's frowned upon. I'm not just sitting here with my big bucket of fucking like celebrations. You've got to be with other people at least. So, yeah, that is, see, Luke's drowning in celebrations. I miss that. All the food is at home. All of the biscuits, all of the cheese, all of the crackers, all of the chocolate, all of those little tiny little biscuity things that you eat, all of the leftovers. They're all eating it. So tomorrow the plan is that I'm going to go home and I am going to just go home early to just like hoover it all up, like just come like Hoover Lucy and just like everything that's still available left. Oh, all of the drinks, like all the slurs. None of it I've had. The British snack police will get you if you solo celebration. Exactly. I don't think I can do that. I don't think you should either. I don't think I'd feel good about myself eating a whole box of celebrations alone. So that's pretty much my low light of the week. I would say that probably my dinner that I had there was pretty much of a low light. I thought I bought flavoured pasta, but I didn't buy flavoured pasta, so I just ate unflavoured pasta. My other low light of the week, which is kind of silly, was I did watch the Christmas EastEnders episode, as one does at Christmas. You've got to watch. If you're having a shit Christmas, watch EastEnders and you'll feel way better about your life. Someone's always dying of something going on. This year, poor old Mick Carter. Are we going to do a little bit of this? A little bit of spoiler hand for EastEnders for those of you who care. Poor old Mick Carter was coming to his demise and we didn't know how it was going to happen. And maybe I'd stayed up a little bit too late the night before. So I might have been feeling in a heightened emotional state. But when Mick was like, "Ow, I've got to go back for my owl," and he jumped in the water and he went to try and save her, but she was already out of the water. And he didn't come back, and they're all standing on the shore going, Mick! I'm not gonna lie, I didn't cry, but I did feel sad on the inside. I felt like that kind of sadness that you have if I was to let the sadness in, I would have been sad. But thankfully I had the barriers up on the sadness. I could feel the waves coming towards, but I was like, no, the tide ain't high over here. So it was sad. It was dramatic. Janine Butcher got her comeuppance as well, which was good. I did enjoy Janine, and is anyone still? Hey, just in case people didn't know that Mick went and got lost out at sea. Very, very emotional things happening on Christmas Day. Now, is he alive or is he dead? Apparently, Danny Dyer. Shout out to Danny Dyer. Of course, he's watching this. All right, Danny Dyer, also known as Paul Kent on Vice City. In case you're watching, big work on that. Yeah, he said that Mick had to swim all the way to France or whatever, and is doing okay. So yeah, that's probably also my low light. I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do for New Year's, but then I think I might filter out because obviously now the big characters are gone. That also led me on that's why I'm on this massive EastEnders YouTube binge, because now they keep recommending it to me. It's like, oh, I want to see a bit of Cat and Alfie. Do I want to see a bit of Cat and Alfie? Go on then. Do you want to see a bit of Mick Carter's best moments? Oh, show me a bit of Mick Carter's. I was sitting on Christmas Day watching 30 minutes of Sharon Watts being an absolute legend. Oh, sign me up. I can probably put the spoiler hand down now. Janine, every wedding of Janine's, when Barry's like, "You sicken me," and she threw him off the cliff. Anyway, this is all probably yes. Ricky, I couldn't believe Ricky was in it. That's how I'd talk if I was in EastEnders. I probably have to really cockney it up a bit. Like, you did what? No way, you gonna sleep with my wife? Get out of here! Boof! I probably wouldn't be able to talk like this. So yeah. Ducky. I was obsessed with Cat as a child, still have DVDs of her and everything. You hate my mother! This segment has probably gone over the heads of many people. Yes, I am! Oh, classic moment. Boof, boof, boof. Anyway, those are my lowlights of the week. I love all the people that know are just putting EastEnders things in the chat. It's great. Yes. Get out of my pub. I liked when Danny Dyer did it to Peggy, when Barbara Windsor came in. And he's like, what are you doing here? And he's like, go on, get out of my pub. He couldn't do it properly. But it was good. So yeah, EastEnders, by the way, is trash. I mean, I'm not going to advocate you go out there. Although I say that's really harsh. They act their little socks off over there. And when things happen, it happens at a big, EastEnders was at my house all the time, First it was celebrations. Yeah, I've lost the international audience here. Let's bring it back. So let's see some of your highlights and lowlights of the week. Let me scroll back up because I lost myself. Jamie is saying highlight of the week. Christmas, highlight of the year, being part of the amazing community known as the XP Zone. Thank you, Jamie. Much appreciate it. Jazz D says, my highlight of the week has been enjoying all the food at Christmas. My highlight of the year has been losing 35 pounds and getting much fitter. Congrats. That's a great highlight of the year. What's my highlight of the year? Getting the platinum in Resident Evil 5, maybe? What a moment that was. No, I enjoyed that journey. I'm going to say my highlight of the year was working on the trophy spreadsheet with the trophy advisor and the Muppet. You know, that was good times. That was fun. It was fun having a group project to work on, and it led to like other things happening, which has been really good. So that's going to be my highlight of the year. Foster gets his highlight, getting my own apartment. Yes, congratulations. Nice one. Simply saying, what's your next platinum? It's going to be Skyrim, hopefully on New Year's Eve. A New Year's Eve platinum. Once I got a platinum before in New Year's Eve, and it was Bloodborne. Fun fact for you there, fun fact fans, in case you're ever at a quiz, and it's like, YouTuber LudiXP once had a platinum on New Year's Eve. What was it? You now know the answer. You may bring your team to victory. Highlight is I got the Uncharted collection for PS5 at Christmas. Already beaten both games, and Uncharted 4 is now my favourite game of all time. That's what I like to hear. Awesome work. I'm glad that you having a good time playing that. Sorry, I've just got lost. Tiffany peaked EastEnders peaked when Tiffany got run over. I do remember that happening. Unlucky 13 said, highlight of the week, finally got to play and finish Crisis Core. Nice work. Excuse the typo, my iPad is misbehaving. I meant EastEnders, not Extenders. Someone else thought I was saying Extenders recently as well, which is quite funny. Lowlight of my life, I will never experience an Uncharted game for the first time again. I know how you feel. It is very sad. I feel like I am speaking a mile a minute. I've lost myself. I love how EastEnders cast made up of iconic Modern Warfare voice cast. Really? Captain? Who? Wait, Peter. Who is that? Who are people that have been in EastEnders and been in Modern Warfare? That's a great fun fact. Let's see. Highlight of the year, seeing Gorillas live for the first time. Nice. Luke is saying highlight of the week has been playing Inscription, my game of the year by a distance. Nice. What's my highlight of the week? Let me check my notes. Oh yeah, the Sackboy Plat, which we spoke about. Oh my God, I have to give a shout out to the Black Forest Gatto cheesecake that I ate on Christmas Day. My God, it was so good. It was like that, when Harry met Sally. Like, oh my God! I couldn't even finish it all. There was so much food, but it was so good. So it's probably that. And yeah, the Christmas Day stream actually going well and me actually getting that platinum. That was pretty exciting. But other than that, it's just been pretty chill. Just been playing some games, just chilling. So yeah, that's about it. Didn't know people died on EastEnders. This is so eye-opening. Also, that's assuming I don't play Golden Abyss. Yeah, you should definitely play Golden Abyss. Let me tell you, Juice Man, people are always popping their clogs on EastEnders. Everybody's off there dying. And Christmas Day is when the most deaths happen. You better watch out. It's like saying, that's the best Christmas Wolford's ever had, because they never have a good Christmas. Someone on the square is always having a bad Christmas, and someone's always dying. And if they ain't dying on Christmas, they're dying on New Year's. Dying. I quite like the way I'm saying that. Oh, cheesecake is really good. My highlight of the year would probably be finally completing a 3-year-long woodwork project. Nice! Congratulations on completing it. We love that. Was Christmas when Bradley fell off the roof? Unfortunately, Luke, it was not Christmas when Bradley fell off the roof. Bradley fell off the roof, I believe, on the 20th anniversary of EastEnders, or was it the 15th? It was one of the anniversaries of EastEnders, which is in February, and it was the live episode. They filmed an episode live, and it's like, Bradley! He goes, and then he fell off, and then Max goes, wah! Yeah, that was exciting. That was it. There have been exciting things that happened. Exactly who killed Archie Mitchell? That was Stacey Slater. Also, I have an embarrassing... So I don't, this is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm not going to bring this up all the time, but I like EastEnders-ish. I know it's rubbish, but I just have memories of facts sometimes that I just remember because I commit them to memory. So that's why I feel like I know stuff about things like Harry Potter, but only because I just retain facts of things that I kind of enjoy, Yes, it was live. Yes, live. They wouldn't be doing it live on Christmas Day. That would just be unfair, surely. So... Do you watch Hollyoaks? People die nearly every week, let alone every year. I used to watch Hollyoaks for 2 to 3 years, and then once everyone sort of left, I gave it up. I think like something weird happened, but I did used to watch it. So it'd be like, you'd sit down and watch Hollyoaks at 7:30, then it'd be EastEnders at 8. Just to be clear, casual EastEnders fan, 100%. Like, I only know what I know, and when I finish this stream, I might be tempted to watch the best outbursts of Phil Mitchell. Is he on or off the wagon? You have to find out, because it varies all the time. Right, maybe I should stop. Johnny Allen! Oh man, I mean, I feel like I should stop talking about EastEnders, but I am really enjoying it. Johnny Allen, the gangster club owner, was Captain Price. Oh, Johnny Allen, he was great. He died in prison, he had a heart attack on the phone. Dan Sullivan went into the voice of Gaz in Modern Warfare 2 and Ghost in Modern Warfare 2. Oh, okay. I don't remember Dan Solomon as much. He was a little bit before my time. Hollyoaks is where actors' careers go to die. I mean, I like how in Hollyoaks, everyone's just from the north somewhere. It's just a very distant north. What was Stacey's storyline about the key? What key are we talking about? I don't remember. Was it? I don't remember that one. I mean, I haven't watched it like religiously. Now here we go. Ducky's now where it's at. I still stand by Waterloo Road being better than any of the top 3 slopes. Well, Waterloo Road is coming back. Isn't that exciting? Right, so anyone else got any more for highlights alerts of the week, or I will just chat about EastEnders for like the rest of time. What was your favorite Christmas EastEnders episode? What was your favorite New Year's episode? Like, I was watching the bit of Cat and Alfie when he set the house on fire when Cat was in it. It's like, oh, Cat's in it, but he did it for an insurance thing. It's like, you know, soaps have taught me a lot of things in my life. Never lie. Never sleep with anyone else's family if you've already married to them or something. No go. And don't open other people's posts. The post guy got very in trouble for opening up other people's posts. Oh, and never gamble. You see? That's how I've survived. Soaps have brought me up. They have taught me the ways of living. Better than the Bible. Let's see. Remember the live EastEnders episode where one character said, "How's Adam?" When she said, "How's Ian?" I do remember that. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Lowlight of the year, Terrence says, was losing my trophy streak in the end of September due to the 24-hour blackout and Hurricane Fiona. Yes, I know. So I was just reading another comment. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I feel really bad that I laughed because I was reading another comment. But yeah, I remember you saying that. That sucks that a hurricane did that. But you know what? You're gonna need to come back tomorrow. You can chill, and then next year, smash it. You'll get this. I was laughing at this comment. It took soaps to teach you those things. Hey, they taught me from a young age, you know. Moses had his, one of the tablet of 10 commands. Hey, there's always someone doing something dodgy on EastEnders. Right, so let us then move on to Clip of the Week. So Clip of the Week comes by way of you, the Reed family household, where things had gone a little awry. So let's just play the clip because I don't want to bang on too long. But we've got a massive award ceremony to get to, so please enjoy. Also, thank you for talking to me about EastEnders. I very much enjoyed talking about EastEnders. I'll be here always to talk about EastEnders if you want to talk about EastEnders. All right, enjoy Clip of the Week.
Hello, it's me, Princess Jasmine. From Aladdin. My father will be Sultan, and behind me is Cinderella. Where's she gone? Well, looks like you stayed out past midnight over there. Looks like a massacre's happening. What's happened to Belle? Oh, there's Belle. The princesses are all here. I'll take a picture. Oh no, I'm recording Coveted by accident.
There you go. That was Clip of the Week for you. That was me and my sister. Me and my sister's doing a Disney princess face mask. And there's this comment here. Oh, fuck me. That was a jump scare. That's what I felt like. That's what I felt like I had to put I had to put the warning, because as soon as we put them on, I was like, oh dear, this is weird. Now, you can also get Disney villain face masks, so maybe we'll try that next time. It can't be any worse than the Disney. Like, if that's what a princess looks like, what the hell's a villain gonna look like? Dan says I joined at the absolute wrong time. But mine was Princess Jasmine, and now I have skin that feels like tea tree oil or something. I don't know. No, tea tree oil is what you put in your hair when you have nits. What do you put on your face? I'm sure you don't put that on your face. Green tea extract. I think that's the way. Yeah, there's no way the villains are scarier than that. I think Imogen's one looked the scariest. That's when I knew it was bad, when I turned around and looked at her and she was like, I was like, oh my God, looks like you peeled your face off and it's wearing somebody else's face like a mask. Is this Christmas or is this Halloween? I'm pretty sure Band-Aid sang that. Is this Christmas or is this Halloween? Did you mug anyone? No. So yeah, there we go. That was clip of the week. I could have picked something nice like what we had for dinner at Christmas, but no, that was just, it was too good not to film that. Looked like a scene from The Purge. Well, maybe oh my God, we should definitely do that next Halloween. Next Halloween, we should go out with our Disney princess face masks on, but dressed as the princesses, but with those faces. Imagine going, la 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 la. That would be great. We could pitch that as a movie idea. Okay, then maybe this is something there for next year. So there we go. That is clip of the week. Let us move on then now to the main topic of the show. So I'm just going to talk quickly about what I've been playing. And today, everybody, I think I did something that I'm not particularly proud of. I don't feel good about myself. In fact, what's with the Lady Diana? It is my house, but it's not my room. But it is kind of ironic. Like Luke, shout out to Luke in the chat. He did comment on my Instagram, was like, Lady Diana's in the background, Princess Diana. Yeah, and she was in the background. So she was there to oversee all the princessing happening. Yeah. Oh, my mum said that we put all princesses in our hearts, and that's what we looked like. The Reed Sisters, the horror movie in the theatres next year. Okay, so what are we talking about? What are we saying? Oh yeah, we're talking about what I've been playing. Oh yes, sorry, I have a real confession. It's time. It's shame confession time. So I don't play many sort of grubby games, as they say, but because of what happened earlier, we're talking about the quarry incident, I had to do something in order to get my completion back up. So I'm also on this weird sort of hunt to try and play every Doctor Who game that exists on the planet. So I did speak to you guys, I think it was last week, about this Lonely Assassins Doctor Who game, and so I played it today. And I don't know. I literally showered when I finished playing it. That did actually happen, but I felt like maybe I should shower because one should, I guess. But I just didn't feel good about myself after. It was a weird, hollow, cold experience whilst it was a Doctor Who game. And by the way, I do appreciate the fact that they did use the voice actors from the actual. They used not even just the voice actors. They used the actual actors from the episodes, which I was like, wow, fair play. But it took me like 2 hours and 2 minutes, I believe. And it was like a phone text adventure. So that's not my phone, but you're on your phone and you're just like texting Osgood, who I hate, by the way. I hate Osgood. Ugh, she's so annoying. You're texting her, you're trying to solve some mystery about the Weeping Angels. And it's like a game that you would play on the computer back in 2005 or something. You're like, oh yeah, let's play this game. It was fine. The trophies popped super quickly. Halfway through, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to follow a guide to get this done. 2 hours later, I had a platinum and I was like, blink, blink. I guess that was insightful. Like, I don't like how they changed some of the lore to what was happening in some of the... So, it's based on the characters, kinda, in the episode Blink. It's a mobile port. Oh! I played a mobile game. Ooh, no wonder I felt icky. So... It's based on it came with a platinum, and it has helped me. Now I'm back up to 74.94 or 96% or something. So now I've got to just beat Skyrim, and then I'm good. So it takes place with the people that in the episode Blink, and it's actually the guy that was in Blink, and he was in Blink, in 2007, so that's quite some time, and he's like filming bits. But why did they break up? By the way, spoilers if anyone cares for Lonely Assassins. Why did they break up Sally Sparrow and Larry Nightingale? Why? Maybe because they knew that they couldn't get. Oh, probably because obviously what's her face? Carrie Mulligan's a big actor now. So they're like, there's no way we're getting her back to do this shitty little mobile game. So they had to bring him a new love interest, but he does still talk to Sally Sparrow. There was like quite a few cool things. I was like, oh yeah, I know what this is. Yeah, and then he's texting Rani from the Sarah Jane Adventures. I was like, okay, fine. I mean, if you're a Doctor Who fan, you might see things like, oh, okay. But the actual experience, yeah, I was like, I've done the deed now. I have. But it's part of my long-standing tradition to try. Like last year I did play The Edge of Reality, which I actually thought was better, even though actually it's hard to say because Edge of Reality was terrible too. They're all terrible. All of these games are bad, but they have different levels of degrees of badness. At least Edge of Reality had a somewhat compelling story. There was a cool cameo from the Doctor though. It was like, oh, the Doctor's in it. But in the Edge of Reality, there was David Tennant, so have to play it with David Tennant's in it. But the gameplay was tragic. Getting the platinum was awful. This was at least brief and over soon. So I've done that. I've washed my hands of that. I have earned another platinum for the year. Hopefully get the Skyrim platinum back to 75%. Happy days. So that's what I've been doing today. That's what I have been playing. But let's throw it over to you guys. Let's just talk broadly about 2022. How have you all been finding it? What have you all been up to? What have you been doing? Let's reflect upon the year together. So for me, I guess there's not been that many big. So obviously we had Horizon. We have quite a few first-party PlayStation games. There was Horizon, God of War, GT7. One of which I completed and played. The other I did not play, and the other I've only played 2 hours of. So I feel like I can't speak to those. Elden Ring, of course, took over the world, which was I thought that was incredible. That was so fun that time. The Elden Ring, explosion where everybody and their mother was playing Elden Ring back then, and everyone was talking about it, and it was just like, this unraveling mystery where people trying to find out how people did what. We had a Teams channel where people were just like chatting to each other about, and I was like, I've got a Stormhawk. And they're like, how'd you get a Stormhawk? I went here. That was very exciting. I liked how that sort of just took over the nation, all nations of the world, as everyone wanted to discover what was happening. What else was big? I think most of my year was going back into playing old games because, of course, I had my 75% completion goal. So it was nice to go back to Control. That was fun. I think that was my surprise of the year. Surprise going back to Control when it was actually A-OK. I did like playing Batman. Oh, of course, The Last of Us Part 1. How did I forget The Last of Us Part 1 came out this year? Which was nice again, but wasn't, entirely necessary, I guess. And I think that was pretty much it in terms of big highlights for me. Oh yeah, and Sonic Frontiers. Why? Why Sonic? Why? Sonic is I also have a new Sonic now. Sonic is cool. This I like this Sonic. This Sonic is like, doing his own thing. But why Sonic? Why can't you just be good? Be like you used to be. Stop less of this and more of this. That's what we want. But for some reason, the Sega gods know that suckers like me, they'll pull me in and I'll still play the goddamn game, especially when you give it a platinum. Returnal. Wait, Returnal was last year. Stray. How could I forget Stray? Yeah, Stray was pretty good. Elden Ring was the first Soulsy platinum for me. Exactly. So loads of people got the platinum for this game. Loads of people loved it. That was pretty fun. Let's see. One day you will get Hogwarts Legendary. Wait. One day you will get a Hogwarts Legacy level Doctor Who game. I hope so. And please sign me up if I can do anything to help. That would be great. A lot of games releasing this year. Haven't played many games this year, so I feel like I played another year of the backlog. By the way, I hope you get a Christmas card soon. I did send it quite late. Apologies. Good year for the indie, says Foxy Cat. Yeah, I didn't really didn't do the indie scene. Sally is playing. Did you play Sifu or Seafood? I did not play Seafood. Seafood as well. I don't know if that's what I would play. Marco is saying, oh, hey, Lucy, this year has been amazing for me. Ragnarok, Elden Ring, Bayonetta 3, Plague Tale Requiem, Horizon Forbidden West. We're all amazing games this year. 2022 was a good one. Exactly. Well summed up, Marco. Sally is saying Sifu is their game of the year. I don't think I say seafood. Is it Sifu or is it seafood? I definitely don't say seafood, but people sort of, seem to think that that's what I was saying. I guess it has been a big year of just like lots of different games. Of course, next year we'll look forward to that. We'll have. I thought Hogwarts Legacy was coming out in January, but I guess not. Yeah, so I'm curious to see what I'll end up playing next year because maybe I will still go back. Maybe I need to go back into the backlog of games that I haven't earned. Like, I want to play definitely Sekiro, definitely want to go back to Elden Ring, should probably pick up God of War Ragnarok again, so stuff like that I should probably get back to. So that's I'm feeling positive. Okay, so I guess now the question is, how's people feeling about next year? Are you excited? Feb is for Hogwarts. Okay, that gives me a little bit more time. So yeah, I think next year sounds good. We don't really have much PlayStation first party stuff going on, do we? I don't know. Feb 7th or Feb 10th for Hogwarts. God, when Hogwarts Legacy comes out. Now, I just want to say something, everybody. Okay, now I saw Sophie, shout out to Sophie at the weekend, and she was also giving me a hard time about my Harry Potter levels. And I was like, look, I think I understand the problem, everybody. I think I know why you think differently to me. When I talk about Doctor Who, I'm like up here, okay? I'm off the camera. Whereas when I talk about Harry Potter, I'm like here. But for the regular person, things that they like are here. So they probably think that that's why I like it a lot, because I like it this much. But they don't know that I like things this much. So when I like something this much, it's not the same as liking something this much. But when normal people like things this much, that's more than liking things this much. So that's what I'm saying. That's how I'm sort of justifying my my Harry Potter love. Although we did watch a lot of the Harry Potter films at Christmas, which I did enjoy. You'll be knee deep in the next Zelda game next year. Oh, well, that's the thing. Calling it now. I don't even own a Nintendo, but I might buy a Switch because I have some plane travel journeys coming up. So I'm thinking about doing that. Or do I just remote play all the way back to my PlayStation 5? I don't know. It's weird. Next year we get... Wait, what's this? No, not then. I wanted to click on this comment. Next year we'll get another masterpiece from Christopher Nolan. Can't wait. Really? Is it going to be just as like weirdly confusing as Tenet? Wait, when I hear you could kill people in Hogwarts, my mind was like, yes, I become the Dark Lord. Dark Lord. Wouldn't it be fun to like role play? Like, wouldn't it be fun to role play? No, I mean, as you could do it one way and then do it another way. I want to be good though. I want to be a good little wizard and help people. But maybe you could play again and be dark. And I'd have to talk like Lucius Malfoy, the Dark Lord, or do the Dark Lord isn't resting. That's my Snape. Buy a Steam Deck. They're amazing. Maybe. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad Fox said I did clear that up. Kill everyone in Hogwarts. I can't wait. I can't wait for that Hogwarts Legacy trophy list. It's going to be so exciting. So exciting. I might even dress up and do a little review on it because it's that exciting to me. I hope it's going to be a good platinum, but I want it to be a good, worthwhile platinum, and I want it to be one that's not just going to be simple. I want to work for it. All right. Do you think Harry beat Voldemort just because he had a lot of help from Hermione, to be honest, and he had a lot of help from his friends. In fact, most of the time he didn't do jack shit without everyone else doing the things. Like, how did he beat what's it, Majog? Oh, Dumbledore sent him the sword. Oh, Hermione knows the answer. Harry don't know what's going on. Harry's just fumbling his way through his life and then becomes an aura. What's that about? Did a Harry Potter as well. I did. Now, here's the real thing. Sophie is going to write me a Harry Potter quiz, and she's going to make it 20 questions long, and I am going to find out the truth, whether I'm a Harry Potter or a Harry Notter. We'll find out. Now, just because I know the answers doesn't mean I'm a fan. That's what the conclusion is. Okay, right. I should probably get on to the end of year awards in a bit because I've just realised the time is like 8:45 because I just banged on, haven't I? All right, so let us then switch over to the Lunar logs. Luna has a little something to say. Can you quiz us with those questions? Yeah, we'll do all the quizzes. Just hey, does someone ask me a question right now? I'll take a question now. Let's see. Oh, it's so good, this trick. What house are you in? I am a Hufflepuff by line marker. You have until I load up the Lunar logs if you'd like to challenge me to Song of the Year. What is my Song of the Year? What was the 5th Horcrux, Lucy? Now, do I know this? Wait, hang on. So the first one. Wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about here? The Order of the Phoenix. No. I guess the first one was I didn't know there was an order. There was the journal. There was the ring. There was, because obviously Voldemort does something with, no, not Voldemort, Dumbledore, yeah. So the journal Harry stabs with a basilisk fist. The ring is what Dumbledore has and he does something with it. Then the locket, I guess that's the third one, which takes them forever. It takes a whole movie to sort that one out. And then there's the cup that they go and they smash that. And then then they do the diadem. So is it the diadem? I don't know if there's 100% an order, or are we talking about the order in which Voldemort made them in? See, what am I saying? I don't even know. Clearly not a hardcore fan. I rest my wand. Thank you very much. Luke's a Ravenclaw. Nice. Oh, it's the snake, says Aaron. All right, sweet. I thought the snake was... Actually, no, the last one is Harry. Harry's the 7th one, because Harry was the Horcrux he didn't mean to make. This all just sounds like gobbledygook, I guess, to anybody else. I think if we're doing it in terms of when Voldemort made them, I think he made all of the house things first, because he went and stole them all. But did he do the ring? Because the ring was something to do with his family. And then, oh, I don't know. I'm too dumb for this. It's time. It's time, everybody. Please enjoy the Luna logs. This is Luna opening her Christmas presents. I agree in the movie timeline they show the diadem. Okay, good. All right, let me just load that up for you. Right, Luna logs. Enjoy.
Luna. There's your presents. Which one do you want?
Open it. Hi, Luna.
You want...
Here, Luna.
Oh.
Here, Luna.
Luna's like the baby of the family.
That's it. Good girl.
Oh. What is it, Luna?
Oh, tail's back in.
Oh, you happy, Luna?
Luna's got
Is it a toy? Ah, yay! Take it up there. Oh, there you go, initiation.
Another one, Luna. Look. Luna, look. What's this?
What's that? Another one. Go on, open it, Luna. This one's maybe less exciting, but
It's for your benefit.
yeah. That's it. Go on, Luna. Get in there.
It's better wrapped.
Oh yeah, I like how good she is at like actually.
Here, Luna.
She's like, no.
No, so I don't like it. Luna, this one's yours. Go on.
Come on, let's
No,
spoil.
it's not.
It's like not a toy. It's a practical gift. There you are. Go on, Luna.
Well done.
Well done. You're clever, Luna.
Go, Luna, go, Luna, go.
Oh, well done. Yeah, so get in there.
Is that it?
No, that's my toy. That's my cuddly toy.
Look at it.
Maybe she needs assistance for this. She doesn't. Yay, Luna! Hey, it's a towel. It's a towel for when you're gross. But she likes her toy.
Reindeer. Wow.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the very prestigious Locking It Down with Lucy Awards of 2022. Let us change the lights to award mode. Bum, 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 bum. It's the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music. I don't know why I'm singing that. Diddle, diddle, dun. Okay, well, this is very exciting. It's very exciting. I'm glad that you're all here today to join us. I am going to close the poll. I had to do a very, very quick costume change just then. Listening, I was like, right, let us close the poll. So I asked you guys, how would you rate your year of gaming in 2022? Poor, average, exceeding expectations, or loved it? 14% of you said poor, 38% of you said average, 26% of you said exceeding expectations, and 23% of you said loved it. Nice, end of the poll. Now, the only thing that's annoying is that I don't see the end of the poll anymore. So I have to have this up twice to be able to see the votes. Cool. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Lucy version. We'll find out. All right. So, look, it's fancy now. So I'm going to get my wine glass. I have this plum soju. So we're going to try a bit of this and then we will start the awards ceremony. Of course, all award people drink soju before they start giving out awards, I imagine. Well, it's very exciting, isn't it? Who wants to be the 100th platinum heir? Exactly. Oh, I've opened that very badly. So apparently the plum flavour is the next best flavour according to Rohana when she asked at the shop. So thank you, Rohana, for buying me this. I don't think you're supposed to drink soju out of a wine glass, but you know what? It fits the theme. So I will cheers you before we start. Oh, I've messed up this lid. All right. As Scrooge says in the Muppets Christmas Carol, a drink to your health. Cheers, everybody, for Locking It Down with Lucy for 2023 and everything that's happening. I don't know why. I feel really weird. I've just cheersed myself. What a loser. Okay. All right. Oh, it is an alcoholic drink. I don't think I've ever drunk plums before. That is a bizarre flavour. It's definitely plummy. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Yeah, everyone's clinking the glasses. Woo! All right. Order. It is, of course. Oh, I haven't got the awards up. Let me go grab them quickly. This is a very poor ship I'm running here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages around the world, it is now time, as I said, for the Locking It Down end of year awards. We have 11 categories. We have, of course, this fabled Coke, Lucy Coke, available in your mind, okay? Take a photo of it. If you win, you get to enjoy this picture. So this is what's up for grabs. So what will happen is I will read out each of the categories. I will then give you a chance. You have 1 minute on the clock to vote, and whatever you vote will be the winner. So people screenshotted that. I don't even know what I looked like. How embarrassing. All right. So let us start off with our first category. Let me make the poll here. Oh, that's really irritating. This new thing is just very annoying. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Our first category is going to be film of the year. This year, I didn't watch as many films as last year. But of course, film is a big part of our industry, and thus we must watch things. And to our surprise, there was quite a few video game movies out this year as well. Various degrees of goodness and badness. But it is now time for me to ask you guys, which was your favourite film of the year? I'm just putting the nominees in the box now. Hopefully I'll get quicker at this because this is very slow, I understand. Because this great big clear button is in the way. I might have to take away this. I don't know if I can take away this thing. Now, it is worth noting, a quick disclaimer, that the only options can be 4, because YouTube only allows you to put 4 voting things in a poll. And the only options will be ones that we have discussed on the show or I have watched. So, Film of the Year 2022. And the nominees are the Uncharted movie. Hey, I'm Tom Holland, and by the way, I didn't make clips, so I'm just gonna have to act them out. I think I did this last year as well. I'm Tom Holland, and I'm gonna be Nathan Drake. Hey, look how buff I am now. I'm gonna take my top off. We're gonna have a training montage. I'm Mark Wahlberg, and I'm playing Sully. Oh yeah, you guys don't think it's Uncharted? Here's a scene at the end where we now suddenly look like, oh yeah, we're suddenly our characters. Oh my god, there's boats happening everywhere, and then there's that guy, and there's parkour, boo, bad film. Lucy was not happy. Lucy sat there like, okay, Uncharted the movie. Oh, the next nominee is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Yeah, we're going to be chili dogs. Dr. Robotnik's here, and he's playing in the mushroom world. And then Knuckles is here, and Knuckles is going to beat everybody up, but then he becomes friends. And then everyone's running around, and then there's that big wedding scene where people are going like, oh, Barracuda. The kids in the back were laughing. The family in the front were laughing. I was enjoying myself. If I could have thrown myself in the air with all the popcorn, I would have done. Good times. The next nominee is Jurassic World Dominion. We have to go back to another place where there are dinosaurs again. No! Oh, we've now got this little, house out in the retreat and we're looking after our clone daughter. Oh no! Blue's in the woods watching us. Blue's got a little baby beta. Oh no, now they're being captured. Oh, hey, yeah, we're now suddenly here. And then there's even bigger dinosaurs and they have feathers. And then they're all getting almost eaten and killed. And then, Jeff Goldblum's, I didn't realize this. We need to go get the locust people. And then lots of things happen. The dinosaurs still live in the wild and we all lived happily ever after. But the bad guy who was never really taken down, it was fine. And then the final nominee is Thor, Love and Thunder. The God of Thunder and rock and roll. What happened in this one? Thor was naked for a second. That's the first thing. Oh yeah, because he threw his clothes off. Well, the Zeus did, but then he got the thing and he went, bah! And then Jane was like, yeah, I'm now Lady Thor, and she started throwing the hammer around. He's like, you have to put the hammer down because it's killing you. She's like, no, but I like being Lady Thor. And then, oh yeah, Christian Bale was pretty cool in it, but didn't get much screen time. And then, oh yeah, the hammer and the axe had a little bit of a thing where they were jealous of each other. It was much like an EastEnders storyline where he was like, oh no, of course I like you, axe thing, but the hammer thing, we're over it. It's like, it was very much like Cat and Alfie. It's like, I love you, Alfie. Don't you say my name ever again, Axe. So those are your nominees. Please vote. The voting starts now. You have 1 minute on the clock to vote. All votes will be... Let's put the timer up. So this is why this takes so long. Right, time starts now. I would like to say a quick disclaimer. If you are watching the Locking It Down with Lucy awards ceremony on demand, please remember that your votes will be counted but may not count towards the show because the show has already happened and you are watching it on demand. Thank you for watching and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Okay, so let's see. We've got 40 seconds, counting down. Can you add another option? There must be. Oh, I didn't do the thing. So this award is sponsored by this photograph that I'm about to pull out. I will vet the photographs before I look at them. There you go. The award. The winner of this award wins this photo of hands. How amazing! Photo of hands. And the vote is now closing soon. Maybe I should start prepping the next question and thinking about what I'm going to say. It's going to be a very long award ceremony. Yikes, these are all bad movies. This Jurassic World recap is better than the movie. I try. Okay, let us start. Okay, quick. Because the vote is now closed and I can now reveal that the winner of Best Film of the Year is... Yes, it's Sonic the Hedgehog! Where's he gone? Hey guys, it's me, Sonic here. I'm really happy to take home this award for all the Sonic fans because finally, Sonic is cool. All the kids love it. All the grown-ups love it. Just make sure the games are better because we want to be classic. I'm looking forward to when Shadow shows up in the Sonic Free. Shout out to Jim Carrey, who was the MVP. I gotta go with my human people because suddenly I'm like a little boy child that lives in the attic or something. And now we're gonna go and play games together. See ya, bye! How awesome was it for Sonic to be here with us today? Thank you so much, Sonic. Thank you for being there. This was great. Okay, let's move on to the next category. This is gonna be a draining experience, but a fun experience, I hope. Yeah, he had to go fast. You know that's the way Sonic rolls. The next category. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to reset ourselves. Such fun for Sonic to be here, but of course it is now time to do another film-related one. So there have been films that we have watched this year, some good, some bad. Some came out this year and some didn't come out this year. Here on Locking It Down with Lucy, I'm spending more time talking about this than I am writing the poll. But whenever a movie is watched, Lucy does her best to try and recap it for you. Good, bad, whether she remembers the film or not, she will bring you the recap. So our next category for this evening's award is Recap of the Year. This award goes out to your favourite movie that was recapped by Lucy on the show. And the nominees are The Lion King. I know this film off by heart because I can recap it, then proceeds to not remember anything about the film and butcher it. Dad, you have to get up. Come on. Oh, Simba, what have you done? What will your family think? Run away and never return. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Next nomination is... and the next nominee is... Thor, Love and Thunder. Oh, yes, now I'm Thor. Yes, another, even though that wasn't that film. And now I'm Lady Thor and we're doing the thing. We already talked about Thor. Let's move on. And the next nominee is Aliens. Get away from her. It's game over, man. Game over. Oh my God, this film is so weird. By the way, I play both myself and the people in the film. Keep up. Oh my God. No. And then they did the fake out where he was like, I'm glad we all got home safe. Oh no. Aliens. And then the final one, Die Hard. Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho. Hey, I'm just a cop from New York. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna hang about in this hotel and hope for the best. Hey, Al, my wife. Make sure you're gonna tell her yourself, pal. Okay. Oh, I am Professor Snape in the future. Oh no, now I'm falling out of a window. No. And there you go. Those are the categories. Please vote now. You have 1 minute on the clock to vote for your favorite movie as recapped by me on the show. Let's go. Oh. This is the part where I get to rest slightly. Rest now. I actually skipped the Lion King recap. Seemed too long. Wow. You can't say that about the Lion King. That drink is very weird. Bruce Willis impression. He is from New York. You know what I say? You ball up your fist, ball your feet up into fists on the ground. Your retelling of Die Hard is my personal favourite. Why, thank you. You were always an a-hole, Gorman. Yeah, why are these people in Aliens just so annoying? Like, apart from the main people. Are we voting favourite recap or best movie? No, you're voting for the recap itself, I suppose. Bring back the Alien musical. Was there really an Alien musical? I can't remember if you're joking or not. I don't know what happened. What the fuck was up with the hands photo? Oh yeah, this... Oh yeah, so this award wins the next photo. I feel I've just picked a bad batch of photos, to be honest. This is the first one that came up. I can explain the origin of the... So the next photo is Security Man in an old camera. This this goes out to you. So the time has elapsed and I can now reveal that the votes have been counted and verified. And recap of the year goes to... With 54%, it's Die Hard! Woo! Ba-ba-da-ba! No one voted for Thor Love and Thunder. Two people. 22% was Aliens and 22% was The Lion King. Well, we have our very own Bruce Willis with us and Alan Rickman from the dead. Thank you for giving us this award. It was very nice to see Lucy review the film and also do an impression of my bad impression of a German accent. I always thought that the film was a Christmas film. Hey, pal, you need to calm down because it was actually out in July and it's not a Christmas film. It just had Christmas thing. Anyway, we're really happy to take this award home. Die Hard, it is a classic film and we're glad that Lucy finally watched it. We'll take it home and we'll be happy. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Give it up for Bruce Willis and Alan Rickman. Thank you. Right, so next, why are you trying a new camera? You took pictures of it. At the end, we will find out where these photographs came from. Right, it's time to move on to the next category, everybody. Isn't that exciting? So, here on, the channel, we don't just do Locking It Down with Lucy, and to think Alan Rickman would rise from the grave to accept such a very prestigious one. I'm glad he had. It was very nice of him. So the next one here on Locking It Down with Lucy, we not only stream Locking It Down with Lucy, we stream other things too. Video games per se. So the next category is themed stream of the year. So this year, this is a more serious award now. This year there was a couple of streams that went beyond what would normally stream. It was more than just a normal Locking It Down with Lucy, but it was more than just a regular playing a game. So this also some of these polls or these awards are also sort of like user marketing research testing, just so I can some of these results will help make Locking It Down with Lucy and LudiXP's channel better in the future. We appreciate you taking the time to vote on these polls so that we can create a better service for you in 2023. And the nominees are Locking It Down with Lucy 100. Oh my god, everyone, it's the 100th episode of Locking It Down with Lucy. I'm in a new flat, we've got lots of things going on, and I'm going to drink a whole bottle of wine, and spoiler alert, I'm going to throw up later after the stream is over, and then pass out to the Queen's Jubilee on the sofa. Good times! And nominee 2 is the 20k celebration. Oh my god, everybody, there's 20k people that are subscribed to the channel. We're about to celebrate with a 6-hour stream, and we're going to play a bunch of video games. I think, it was the spreadsheet that helped bring down all of the, I picked 2 trophies from each game that was next on the list. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Not to skew the votes or anything. And then the next stream was the Backlog Roulette charity stream. My first stream for charity where we played for 8 hours and we did a bunch of games based on, again, trophies. Oh, we did the roulette. We did the roulette wheel. And then people, got prizes. People donated money for postcards and I ate a chili and I really poorly played Hitman for about 2 hours. And then the final nominee is the 12 Trophies of Christmas Sackboy finale, where I was like, guys, it's Christmas Day. I don't know if I'm going to do this. 5th attempt, she only goes and does it. And I'm like, whoa, how did that even happen? I wasn't expecting that. So please vote now for your favorite themed stream of the year. Your time starts now. Okay, let's see what people are saying in the chat whilst you're all voting on your favourite stream of the year. Vitz didn't enjoy No Man's Sky. Yes, apart from that bit, that was probably the least favourite part of this. Oh, thank you very much. The laughing fit was part of a different stream though, but I appreciate it. I love imagining the Sims. The Sims aren't in right now, so nobody is here. Everyone's away for Christmas, so I feel like it's great. We request to be paid for this focus group. I'm sorry. All voting on Locking It Down with Lucy's anniversary/end of year stream cannot be monetized. We appreciate your understanding in this time. That's my Oh, that was The Last of Us. There'll be a thing for that later. Don't you worry, I got you. Oh, PS3 Gaming says this is a tough one. Lucy before the Sackboy plan. This might go past midnight, guys. Luke said I went for the charity stream. If we're being serious, using the channel to raise money. That was one was brilliant. Oh well, thank you. I enjoyed doing that too, and I look forward to doing more of that next year. That was a lot of fun. It felt good for everyone to come together and do that. Okay, voting is now closed for your favorite themed stream of the year. End poll, and the winner of this next photograph, which we're going to find out now. What will the next photograph be? It's more hands. Oh, this is a little bit more telling. Can anybody work out who this individual is? And I've just dropped all the photographs on the floor. So the winner of this photograph is... It is the Backlog Roulette charity stream with 40%. Locking It Down with Lucy came very close on 37%. So thank you everybody for that. I'm gonna do a serious Mick Jagger. I'm gonna do a serious acceptance for this. So this is me, Lucy, by the way, by now. In case you confused me with host Lucy, this is serious Lucy, actual Lucy. So thanks everybody for watching the, that felt so fake. No, seriously. Thank you for watching all the streams this year, but I do also agree, my favorite was the Backlog Roulette charity stream. It was really cool to play a bunch of games, to have everybody involved, get something together. Thank you to everyone who helped me put the stream together. I'm not going to name names, but you know who you are. Everyone who came together and was like, hey, you can do this and do that. The people who put me in contact with the people that helped set me up, and everyone that said, like, you could do this and that. It made it come together. So that feels good that everybody also enjoyed that stream and it made the thing. So thank you. Thank you for the award. Thank you. Do you want to share a coat with Lucy? Maybe we can start a cult together too. Right. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, next up. What is the next? Okay, I've got the next one here. So, outside of the themed streams, there are also, of course, regular streams. But we put a little stank on it this year with something a little bit different because, as you know, Lucy enjoys earning platinum trophies. So we would when possible, we would try and earn platinum trophies together on stream. So the next award goes to your favorite platinum trophy stream. And the nominees are The Last of Us Part 1, where we played the entire game together on stream whilst also doing cosplays, which were these 30-minute, like, quick, put that together and just hope for the best. So that, and then we played the entirety until the end. That was pretty fun. I feel like I shouldn't say that. I feel like I'm skewing the results. The next nominee is Dark Souls 3, where I managed to get the help of Guy Fruski, Joe, and we tag teamed it together, and we managed to beat the Lord of Cinder and do that final playthrough together and get the platinum, and it was a 5-year odyssey. Thank you very much to Guy Fruski for helping with that. The next nominee is Control. Shout out to Marco in the chat as well for helping with that one. That was a long stream. I was committed to getting this platinum, but we had to do so much rubbish. I'd gone back to Control. It was fun to do, but then the platinum just evaded me for some time. So there's that. And then, of course, it's when we also got the Stray platinum on the stream as well, where we did the whole speed run, and it was like super close to the wire. So there you go. Please, voting starts now. Vote for your favorite platinum stream. Off you go. So what are they going to win? What is the favorite platinum stream going to win? I wonder. Oh, another picture of an old camera. And who could this be? It's someone's earring. Oh, there's someone up here in this corner. What could this event be? Let's see. Control was hilarious. Everyone was losing their mind by the end. Imagine in the prize of the Polaroid. Yeah, Control, that took so long, that did. More hands. It's just a photo album full of hands. 2 hands. What's a girl to do with 2 hands? Keep it moving, we need number 4. Sorry, we are piecing the puzzles together. Piecing the puddles together. When was that taken? I believe these photos are taken from 2004. That's how old this is. Oh, no, hang on, I tell a lie. It's 2005. A hand model convention. Of course it is. The famous hand model convention of 2005. Right. The votes have been counted, verified. Voting has closed. Thank you for the 27 of you who have voted. And the winner of Platinum Stream of the Year is The Last of Us Part 1 with 48%, Stray second place with 25%, Control at 14%, and Dark Souls 3 at 11%. Woo! Congratulations! So we have here I'll accept this award on behalf of Joel, Ellie, and the team. Thanks, everybody. Actually, this means a lot to me. Thank you. This is the real Lucy here. At the real Lucy speaking right now. Thanks to everyone who watched The Last of Us Part 1 Platinum stream. It was something I had the idea of doing for a while. It wasn't The Last of Us Part 1 always, but I did want to do a stream where I did it from start to finish. Like I didn't play the game at all, and every part of getting the platinum happened on stream. And The Last of Us felt like a good one to do it. And then we added in all the cosplay stuff, which also, it was like super stressful. I'm not gonna lie, some of them I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna wear today? How am I gonna get this done before the stream goes live? But I did really like having like something to do on the Mondays and the Wednesdays that I did stream. It was an intense time, but it was a fun time. So I'm really glad that people enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I will enjoy a Coke with Lucy. Thanks again. Until next year's stream. Woo! Thank you. What's if that stream didn't win Q, that you have no idea what loss is. Nice. Everyone's like fucking you. Nice. The cosplays earned the win for sure. Well, maybe do an impression of Joel meeting Guy Fruski. I don't know if I can. I don't know what would even entail. Can you do an evil witch impression? What is this? Oh, are we talking about liquid coke? Oh yes, always. Right, let's move this along because we want to see what the next photo up for grabs is. So, here we go. So speaking of cosplay, it is of course cosplay of the year. So over this year's streams, Lucy, aka me, has indulged in a little bit of the old cosplay, for better or worse. I don't know. I just kind of enjoyed it, and therefore this one is. To find out, this award goes to what was your favorite Lucy cosplay from the year. Now we do have photographic evidence to go through before the voting starts. So I am just going to add the options in the poll for you to vote for your favorite cosplay. It's my cosplay of the year. Woo! Now I know why people have producers, so they don't have to be the one-man band to do everything. Sing the theme tune, bing the theme tune, whatever. All right, let's take a look at what is up for the nominees of Cosplay of the Year. First up, we have Tess from The Last of Us cosplays. There was quite a few Last of Us cosplays this year, but please enjoy these flattering photographs of me. So Tess for The Last of Us, that one I guess can, beat all of the Last of Us ones. What's next? How do I get to the next one? Let's get rid of this picture of my face. Jill Valentine from Halloween. This was the time where I dressed up as Jill Valentine. You were almost a Jill sandwich for the Halloween stream. There you go. This is another fantastic photograph of that. Blue from the Jurassic World Domination, whatever that movie was called. There we are, the time when I cosplayed as a dinosaur. As you see, very, very fetching. A dinosaur that looks like it's got a mullet going on, which is quite funny. And of course, Thor, Cat, Stray Cat, Lucy. So those are your options. Please vote for your favourite cosplay of the year. And apologies if your favourite cosplay is not up for nomination. I could only pick 4. So we'll just go through them one more time. You have Cat Thor, you've got Tess for representing The Last of Us. You have Jill Valentine, and you've got Blue the dinosaur. Get your votes in while the timer runs. Oh, the timer is running. Fantastic. Jill sandwich for next year's Halloween. I didn't realize so many people were big fans of the clicker. That clicker is turning in no grave. I wasn't even sure if the clicker was that good, but it's nice to see that people enjoyed the old clicker. This voodoo is so good. The soju, not so much. Not my favorite flavor, but it smells nice. But I think I just don't like plums. I think that's a crucial problem with the flavoring here. Oh, and what's the photograph going to be? Hang on. Okay, so the prize up for grabs here is another photo of someone's hands, probably. Let's see. Oh, what a photograph this is. The winner of this category gets this photo, and they can look deeply into it and contemplate what is happening in this photograph. I don't know, maybe you see the future, maybe you see your dreams, maybe you see nothing. Whatever it is, it's up to interpretation. That is the photo that you get for that. It's time to close the votes. Thank you to everyone who voted. And the winner is... Dun-dun-dun-dun. It's Jill Valentine with 42% of the vote, Tess with 27%, Thor, Cat, Stray Cat at 24%, and then Blue pulling up the rear with 6%. Let's get... Thank you, everybody. I was almost a Jill sandwich. I'm Jill Valentine, and I would just like to say it was an honour to be Lucy's muse for her cosplay. at Halloween. So thanks everyone for voting for Jill Valentine as Lucy, as Jill Valentine for Halloween. Hopefully I won't be made a Jill sandwich anytime soon or be taken over by Wesker with a horrible, great big thing stuck in my chest that only my dear friend Chris can pull out of me in times of grave danger with his little sidekick companion who he doesn't seem to have any care or respect for in the world. Thank you. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. These are my photographs. These are my photographs that I pulled out from my drawer when I was trying to look for something else. Okay, it's time for the next category. Moving on up. How to not take photos 101 uni course. I did actually do cinematography in school. Okay, the next category. Oh, this is a good category that we got coming up. So, on Locking It Down with Lucy, there are many people that appear on the show, much as I appear on the show, my sister appears on the show, Luna appears on the show. But what about all the people that we talk about on the show that don't appear on the show? We have a great cast of characters that remain nameless and faceless. And therefore, this award goes out to the best off-screen personality of the year. Best off-screen personality of the year as voted by you guys. And they will win, of course, the coveted Coke with Lucy. Maybe all the winners just get Cokes with Lucy. And they will win a mystery picture from the bunch. So, the nominees are... The first nominee is Pepsi Girl. The story of Pepsi Girl. This girl came into the office and she was like, do you like Pepsi? I was like, I do like Pepsi. And then that flourished a wonderful friendship where we danced about the Pepsi aisles together, going like, yeah, Pepsi, Pepsi. And then we went for drinks and it was wonderful. She gave me a Bloodborne hoodie. It's the greatest story since Bruce Willis and that guy met in, Die Hard. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to see what the future of 2023 is with me and Pepsi Girl. And the second nominee is the Trophy Advisor. Where would we be without the Trophy Advisor? Hey guys, I've got this amazing thing. I'm on this goal to try and get 75% completion and I'm just doing it all wrong. And I met this person and they were like, I can help you with a spreadsheet. So we've been spending ages. It's gonna blow your mind when you see this spreadsheet. And then we're like putting it together and then they get their friend involved and then they make all these formulas and it's like the coolest thing ever. And now they're helping me on this epic journey, but then they failed me in the quarry. Okay, and the next nominee is my mysterious co-op partner. Who could they be? We played Resident Evil 5 together. When they asked me to play Resident Evil 5 with them, I was like, what is this nut I want to do? I mean, I guess I'll play some of it. And then they were talking about the platinum. I was like, this person is crazy. But then we did the whole thing together and we were better friends for it. And now they want to play the quarry with me, which now they have to come to my house and do that, which is like, fine, whatevs. I guess, we're friends just like, Chris Redfield and Chever is. But hopefully we're a better friendship than that because I don't think Chris and old Chever ever kept up communication lines after that. Mysterious and then of course the final off-screen personality is my dad. You spent £20 on the blinking doll, Lucy, you twit. He doesn't always appear on the stream, but he's off in the background moaning about lemonade, telling me I can't have a shower after 10 o'clock. Who is this man? He is my father. Okay, please vote for your favourite off-screen personality of the year. Voting commences now. You have 1 minute on the clock to vote. I'm curious to see who will win this award, although it might be a landslide victory. I feel like it's funny because none of these people will realise that they are. Well, maybe not all of them. Pepsi Girl's an instant win. Pepsi Girl might move in. Maybe Pepsi Girl is the mysterious co-op partner. Who knows? Who knows who any of these people are? Instant best friends. Yeah, me and Pepsi Girl, we don't do Coke, all right? We do Pepsi. Of course. What photo will this person make? This person is going to win. Oh, this is cracking. Other people want hands. This person is going to win legs. Whose legs do these belong to, I wonder? Wonderful photo here. Half a hand, a leg and crotch shot for the winner of Best Off-Screen Personality of the year. Whoa, that is trippy. Maybe all these people are the same people. Who knows? He's got the legs. I can't divulge the identities of any of these people, but thank you for bringing content to the show. Will this category give an award to the actual person? I don't know if I can. Okay, and there we go. The poll is closed. It is now time to reveal the winner. Who is best off-screen personality of the year? And the winner is, it's Pepsi Girl with 53% of the vote. My dad with 33% of the vote. The trophy advisor with 10%. And my mysterious partner with 3% of the vote. Yay! Pepsi Girl. Come on, Pepsi Girl. Come on in. Hey, guess what, everybody? I've got a surprise. She's here. Pepsi Girl, she's here. She comes in. Hi guys, it is me, finally, the mysterious Pepsi Girl. It is I. I would just like to say, I'm so grateful that Lucy wanted to become best friends with me based on the fact that we drink Pepsi. I am a little offended that she wants to give me a Coke as the prize, but you know what? Best friends have come over harder strifes than this. So I very much accept. I can't wait to see what me and Lucy get up to next year. What Pepsis we're going to drink together. What meals we're going to. I'm going to tell her how to cook. It's going to be exciting. 2023. Thank you, Lucy. You know what, Pepsi Girl? Thank you. Thank you for wanting to be my friend. No, thank you for wanting to be my friend. Oh, what a wonderful way. Pepsi Girl, I'll see you at work. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh. Right. Thanks for voting, everybody, on that one. That was a Okay. Let's move on to the next category. I don't know if Pepsi Girl did subscribe. Whether she's watching today or not, I don't know. I hope not, because I feel like she won't be friends with me if she finds out this has been happening. All right, so the next category, very important. We need to get back now to the seriousness. Okay, this is more user market research for Locking It Down with Lucy. I knew this segment would go long, but what can one do when one's doing an end of year awards? You think someone tells Jeff Keighley to shut up when he's doing the awards? Hell no. You think you're telling whatever's going on. What was his name? The guy who plays Kratos. He was doing his award forever. That's what happens here on award shows. You got to let people speak. If Pepsi Girl wanted to speak for 10 hours, we'd have to let Pepsi Girl speak for 10 hours. All right, so next up, the next award goes to Locking It Down with Lucy itself. Of course, the show is comprised of many different aspects, many different segments, many different moments, and therefore we want to recognize those moments here at the end of year awards. So this next award goes to your favorite Locking It Down with Lucy segment / type for no other reason other than user testing. All user testing researchers will not be compensated. Please vote with what you enjoy the best. And the nominees are Clip of the Week, the movie recaps, and Clip of the Week. Okay, this would be like, can someone film something for me? Oh yeah, sure, thanks Imogen. We're out, we're filming Clip of the Week. Woo, good times. Oh, I have to do something this week. There's nothing to do. I'm just gonna sit in my house and film something. Yay! The movie recaps. Oh, I watched a movie and this is how it went, but I don't quite remember it, so you're gonna have to bear with me. The end of show game / quiz. Let's play the musical thing where I sing a song like ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-ba. You've got it. I'll draw something. What am I drawing? Nobody knows. Someone got it. How do you people get these drawings? And then finally, the Luna logs. I'm Luna, and I like to sometimes log the things that I do. Wag, 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 wag. Someone throw me the ball. There you go. Please vote now for your favourite segment of Locking It Down with Lucy this year. And you have 1 minute to vote. Boo, 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 boo. God, if the Sims were in, they would hate me. But I'm pretty certain that no one is in today. I feel like I'm like one of the only people in this building today. So it was indeed Uptown Funk You Up. Well done. Lucy drawing box art. Unfortunately, that wasn't actually a thing that I've put down there. My favourite is this is a classic, but I can't actually take ownership of that. That's the internet. I've now just shouted all of my voice box out. The internet, come with me to the internet. We didn't go to the internet, did we, this year? I approve all the segments in Sabbath. Thank you, I'm glad. But there can only be one winner. Oh, and what's the winner going to win? What is the winner going to win? Another exciting photograph from this epic look back at 2005. Look at that. Prime hand content. Is that my hand? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not taking photographs of my own hand. Look at this security guard, man. Who is this individual, I wonder? This is the individual that we all care about and all love and know. But will we find out the identity of this individual by the end of the awards? We shall find out. There's got to be one good picture of this person in there. All right, that is it. The voting is now closed. Please get your votes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, 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 blah. Boom. It is now time to reveal. And the winner is... It's the end of the show game / quiz at 36%, followed by the Luna logs, then followed by Clip of the Week, then followed by the movie recaps. Wow, I did not. That's very interesting. No, thank you. Well, Thank you. I also accept this is someone playing a game. This is the real Lucy at the real Lucy here. Thanks everybody for enjoying the end of the show quiz/game. I'm glad to know that you enjoy doing those as much as I enjoy putting them together. But do not fear, the quizzes, the games, and the nonsense will still continue on into 2023. I've already got a few in mind for next year. So play along and come live and join us on the only show on the internet that says don't just watch the show, be part of it. Way! I may have ripped that off from Anna Deck, so don't quote me on that. Right, next, we got more awards to give today. We're on number 8, everybody. We're getting there. More user testing, more user research. So here on the channel, my name is Lucy, aka LudiXP. Hi, good to have you here. Thanks for being here. We don't just stream video games. We don't just chat rubbish on the internet for 1.5 hours each week on Locking It Down with Lucy. Other things happen too. Sometimes I pull my finger out and I sit down and I open up Premiere Pro and I make a goddamn YouTube video, because that's what the platform is after all. We're all here for YouTube videos, but I'm just obviously just sitting here yakking away. So the next category is for favourite video series of the year. There's been several little mini series that have happened, and therefore I'd be curious to know which one you enjoyed the most in 2022. And the nominees are the trophy backlog / completion. Right, everybody. Hi, I'm Lucy, and I'm thinking about trying to get my completion to 75%. Will I do it by the end of the year? Time passing. It's now July. Here's what's happening. Oh no. I may not make it. Time passing. Now I have a spreadsheet. Oh, will I make it? It's now December. And we're very close to the end. That's that. The Platinum Trophy Tales. Hi, welcome to the Platinum Trophy Tales. This is the show where I talk about a platinum trophy that I've earned, and I try and earn the last trophy, and then I review the trophy at the end, and blah, blah, blah. There was a couple of those this year. Ding! And the 12 Trophies of Christmas. Hello, and welcome to the 12 Trophies of Christmas. I'm your host, Lucy, and we'll be playing a series of games each day to try and get a trophy leading up to the grand finale on Christmas Day. And it always ends with a Christmas joke. Why did the ghost of Christmas win the football match? Because the ghost of Christmas passed. I don't think that's how the joke goes. Anyway. And the final one is insert game makes me rage. Beep! Oh my god, this game is beep! No! I hate this game! Horizon! Aloy's a bugger! I hate it all! Beep, 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 beep! There you go. Please vote. Ask the community. Right. Time starts now. And let's see what photograph this will win. I don't know if there's anything more interesting. £10 as the final photo. It's a crime scene. Oh, I should vet these photos. Okay. Oh, lots of hands and probably my hand in front. Who is this individual, though, we wonder? We're getting closer to finding out the identity of this person. Everybody's looking at them. Everyone, what are they doing? What am I doing? Why am I there? Why are there so many hands? Oh, I will be revealed hopefully by the end of the award ceremony. So this is what's up for grabs. What a fine mess you put me on. What a fine photograph this is. I definitely, yes, Orange Juice Man, I 100% know who it is. I know exactly what this event is and why there's so many pictures of hands. Well, it's obviously Bon Jovi. He's totally going, it's my life, it's now or never. Ugh. Why is there so many of these? So back in the day, everyone, back in 2005, we didn't have phones with cameras on. We had these little tiny machines where you had to take a picture by putting your eye up to a little see-through bit of glass to line it up, and then you would press the button and you had one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. And once you press the button, you had to wind it across, and you would have to wait like 3 weeks or something insane to be able to see what the photos. And I'll tell you what, everybody, I was very disappointed with these photos. I waited my time, I paid the price, and when I got this back, I was devastated. My other friend, Davina, she got great photos back, and I was well pissed off. I was like, why are your photos good? But you couldn't tell back then. That was the past, you know. The past was a cruel place. Now you can take as many pictures as you want. They are called disposable cameras. Okay, so the votes are now counted and verified, and I can now reveal that the winner of Video Series of the Year with 34% of the vote is the 12 Trophies of Christmas. Yay! Followed by the Trophy Backlog Completion, followed by the Platinum Trophy Tales, followed by Insert Game Makes Me Rage. Well, this is at the real Lucy here. Thanks, everybody. Okay, wait. I've got to, how does it go? Hi everyone, my name's Lucy and I was the creator of the 12 Trophies of Christmas. It's so good to know that everyone enjoyed watching the videos. It was quite the strife to make them happen, but it makes it feel all worth it to know that you guys enjoyed it and you voted it to be your favourite video series of the year. Will it be back next year? I don't know. Maybe. If you want it, then I better start planning it earlier because that was very stressful. But it all paid off knowing that you guys... Also, will my mum even allow me to stream on Christmas Day again? Will I even be here on Christmas Day? I don't know. All those questions and more. Cliffhanger for 2023. Thank you very much for this award and see you next Christmas. Woo! Thank you, Lucy. Yes. These tiny machines, tiny machines. I have to use 2 chats, by the way, in order to be able to read the results and... Has number 12 been uploaded as a VOD yet? Not. Well, yeah, actually, you can watch that, but I am going to make a smaller one anyway. I was not using a I was using a disposable camera, not a Polaroid camera. Cool. Well, that's the most skewed and biased awards ever. Right. Next up, we are not quite flying through this, but we're getting through it. Oh, we're getting to some big awards now. Everybody. It's that time of the evening where the awards are getting that little bit more. I'm thinking of a word that I can't think of, a little bit more gravitas. We'll say that. It's a biggie, everybody, and it's one that's going to change the gaming industry. Probably not. No one cares what we're talking about here, but I care. I care very much about what's going on here. So next up, we have played. Why are we all here? Sometimes I ask myself this on a daily basis. Why are we here? Well, we're here because we all love them video games. We love sitting in front of a screen and playing a piece of media that we get to interact with, where stories are happening, worlds are unfolding before our eyes, characters are developing, love stories are happening, it's all going and we get to be an active participant of it. Yes, everybody, I'm talking about them video games, which we all love because video games are cool. And so therefore the next category is Game of the Year. Boom! 2022's had some big hitters, but I can only count the ones that I have played. So the nominees are Horizon Forbidden West. I'm Aloy, and I'm going to tell you how to do everything, really annoyingly, except the things I don't know how to do. By Spark and Steel, by the Forge, by the Blood of the Ten. Oh no, I'm now doing some things. Now everyone's riding fucking everything, and all the story. But Katalo is pretty hot, isn't he? Let's go talk to him for a bit. Hey Aloy, do you want to play Machine Strike? No, I don't want to play Machine Strike. Leave me alone. God damn you. The next game is God of War Ragnarok. Oh boy, you are now older, and I've not played enough of this game to really know what happens in it, but 4's at the front door. No, Dad. Oh, and now there's something redacted, spoilers. There we go. The next game is Elden Ring, an adventure into the lands of the something or other. I can't remember what they're called. And then there's boss fights, and there's Margaret, and we're fighting them, and then I'm going torrent on my horse, and it's a good time, and everyone was playing it, everyone was loving it, and then I put the game down for like most of the year and never came back to it. And then finally, the final one, I'm not gonna bother, is Stray. Meow. Cause I'm just a cat, and I'm in a world with lower robot people, and I'm scratching up everything and hitting the balls. There you go. Game of the Year. Vote starts now. Oof. Ooh, God. Who knew an award ceremony would be this energetic? Ain't no award ceremony I ever seen. Let's see. How many categories are there? Only two more left. So we're voting Horizon. I don't know. I think someone at the LudiXP Awards was given money on the table for picking these characters. How? I just, the word I'm looking for was probably prestigious. The word I'm looking for, I can't say because there are preschool toys about. Anyone know where that's from? Andrew S. says, insert game always pisses me off. Exactly, it does. Good, yes. Let's see. So you've got, and what are they going to win? What are they going to win? Next picture from the pile is more hands. And can we see, that's the mysterious person in the background there. This is the person. We're all pointing in this direction. Do you want to win more hands? This next category, Game of the Year, will win these 3 hands. Good stuff. let's see what's going on. Out of the games you played, it's Horizon for sure. Yeah, I haven't played many of the. I'm sure there's other games that other people have played that I have not. From the prestigious Hands collection, my Hands collection. All right, so the vote has now closed, and I can now reveal that the winner of Game of the Year is at 32%. It's Elden Ring! Yeah! Dun, dun. I would just like to say, I'm going to speak on behalf of Elden Ring. This game is a really cool game because it's a Souls game and it's open world. Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? No, this Fall Guy's here. Fall Guy's here. I'm going to say some really random things that has nothing to do with the game and might be like, free the Fall Guy. Whoa, shut up. No, get out of here. No, shut it down. Shut it down. Well, thank you. Thank you, Elden Ring, for accepting this award. Let's move on quickly. I'm not really sure what happened there. Okay, so the next award. So we've talked about 2022, but it's now time to look into the future and talk about 2023. We spoke a little bit about it before, but now it's time for you to cast your votes. What is your most excited game, or most anticipated, I think is what I really mean. What's your most anticipated game for 2023? And the nominees are... I can only pick 4 games, by the way, so I've tried to pick 4 games that are on PlayStation that I think... Actually, I didn't pick 4 games that are on PlayStation. I just picked 4 games that I thought, people might be interested in. So apologies if your favourite one is not there. I have made a mistake in this. Hang on. And then I'm just going to put this. I've made an executive decision. Okay, and the nominees for most anticipated game of the year is... Hogwarts Legacy. You're going to be a wizard. I'm a what? But it's not that kind of wizard because it's in the past, before any of that stuff happened. Avada Kedavra. Kids can't be casting the magical killing spell, can they? Well, they can in this game. All of Hogwarts, anything and everything you ever want to do, here in Hogwarts Legacy. It's going to be fantastic. I'm now divulging into other things. Okay, and the next nominee is Resident Evil 4. Hey, my name's Leon S. Kennedy. I've been brought to save the president's daughter. Whoa, bong, bong. Where'd everyone go? Bingo. Help me, Leon, help me. Now, remade, remastered, and built from the ground up. Play Resident Evil 4 like you've never seen it before. Good thing you land on your butt. And the next one, Starfield. Space! Ooh, it was meant to come out this year, but it's been delayed to next year. I don't know what's going on in this game, but we're all in space. We're having a great time, hopefully, and maybe the engine will be better. And then Zelda. Yeah. Zelda, that game where you're not Zelda, you're Link, and you got a sword, and you wear a little Peter Pan outfit, and you go around the world, and I'm sure it's a grand old time. So cast your vote! Cast your vote! Let's go! Ask the community! I'm asking them. And what I hear them all ask is on offer. Well, the next photograph in this collection of damning photos is... Oh, we've moved on to a picture of someone's hair. And what's going on in the background? What could this be? Time will tell. I went for whatever games I knew had been scheduled to come out next year, in terms of like whatever Google told me. I don't know what's happening in Zelda, to be honest. So that's the next one. That is the next prize up for grabs. We've only got 2 more awards next after this, so thank you for sticking with us here. I knew it would be a long topic, but I spoke too long about EastEnders, so it's my own fault, really. Looks like a speaker in the photo, perhaps. Right, let's see. We've got 13 seconds on the clock. What are people saying? I feel like I've been ignoring the chat because I'm just off in my own little world over here. I'm just entertaining myself. Resident Evil 4 Remake, thank you very much. Can't wait for it. Yes, that's what that person said, yeah. Turn the handpicks into postcards. Maybe I will send someone a handpick someday. Maybe is it Linkin Park? I'm guessing that is the concert. Oh, interesting. Okay, the time has elapsed. It is now time to reveal the winner of most anticipated game of the year. And the winner is... It's Hogwarts Legacy! Ba, 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 ba. I don't have anything Harry Potterish by me because I'm not a fan. So I don't just have... You asked me for Sonic. I've got a Sonic to the side. You asked me for dinosaurs. I have a dinosaur to the side. I literally have nothing Harry Potter apart from my wand. So maybe I'll get that quickly. And my journal, which I've not written in. All right. Accio Award. Hi, my name is somebody in the Harry Potter universe. Probably not someone that we know because they're all people that we don't know. And we're just very excited to bring the magic of the Wizarding World to you in 2023. Thanks for voting us as the most magical and anticipated game of 2023. We are looking forward to inviting you into Hogwarts and finding what mysteries lie within its secrets. Da-da, Bombardo! That's how they... Oh no, they've got to disapparate. That's disapparation for you. Okay. Whoa. See the magic. Okay, right. We are closing in to the end of this award. Guys, I don't know about you, but it has been a whirlwind of awards. Thank you all for being in the chat, but it is time for the final award. It is the most prestigious award that everyone has been chomping at the bit. Everyone's been asking me, Lucy, who's going to win this award? Well, today, someone is about to find out. It is, of course, Guest of the Year. Ooh! Yes, locking it down with Lucy. Sometimes it's just me talking. Other times I bring other people to talk with me. And it's now time to vote for your favourite. Now, unfortunately, I had 5 guests on the show this year. And YouTube says no. YouTube says no, you cannot vote in a 5-way battle off. So what we will do is we'll have to do it in 2 rounds or 3 rounds even. So we're going to vote for the first group and then the second group. Okay, so the first group are people that were new to the channel this year, people that we've not always had on or talked about before, but it was lovely to catch up with them. It was lovely to have a difference of opinion and bring them on the show. It was a joy to talk to them. So round 1 is Guest of the Year, but it's the people that were new to the channel who've not been on before. So your nominees are Foxy Cat, who is here today with us. Woo, big up Foxy Cat. We spoke about indie games and we did our top tier S ranking list of all the first party games. That was pretty fun. Pal Fox, me and Pal Fox were meant to talk about Elden Ring, but ended up talking about Mass Effect for ages, and I very much enjoyed it, and I hope to get him on the show again at some point because I was meant to due to the technical issue. So Pal Fox. And of course, as Vitz knows, our lanyard lawyer, Rahula Hoop. Me and Rahula Hoop, that was a great chat. We talked about, how he goes to conventions, his job as a lawyer. It was very interesting to find out about all that stuff. So, round 1, commence. Who is going to be Guest of the Year, I'm going to kill it to him. I don't know what I'm singing, but that was a song that people did once. No, I'm not doing impressions of the guests because I feel like that's unfair. So they will win, potentially, if I can find my pack of mysterious body parts, a picture of probably someone's hand. So let's see what's coming up next. What could possibly be? Whoa, here we go. Things are looking up. It's more hands, more little tiny contraptions where you take photographs of other human beings, or not if you don't want to take other photographs. Look, it's me, I'm in it. And a body, a human body that's standing in front of something. So that's up for grabs for this round. And we've got 20 seconds left. Someone else's hands, security shot. Exactly. I would put all of them as an option, but I can't, unfortunately, because I can only do 4 people, 4 votes at a time. But the winner will battle off each other. So there'll be round 2, and then there'll be the grand finale. So, what is he doing? Who knows? How many pictures are there? There's this many pictures. Oh, all right. Time has elapsed. Voting is now closed. End poll. Okay. And the winner of round 1. Oh, it was intense. So Power Fox at 4%, Rahula Hoop at 40%, but taking the win is Foxy Cat. Congrats, Foxy Cat. But you move on to the next round. So round 2. Now, you actually now get funneled into the next round, which will be Guest of the Year Part 2. So, Foxy Cat is in here. We have, of course, Joel, a.k.a. Guy Firuski, and the man, the myth, the legend, that is Adam McDermott. I know that he wanted to come back on the show. Well, I don't want to, start, being an unbiased person, but he was very keen to come back on the show for a chance at this award. I feel like I'm going to stop talking. Right, cast your votes. Who is Guest of the Year? Let's pick another photograph. What's the final photograph before I reveal? Oh, we've upgraded. It's somebody's face. What's going on? Oh, Oh, that person, the big person is kind of in the background, but there we go. This person's now immortalized on the YouTubes. Hopefully. Oh, I've got to put the timer on. Sorry, I've got to put the timer on. There we go. I'm just going to quickly look through the photos and see if there is a photo that tells us what's happening here. I don't know if they are. I feel like all of these are bad photographs because I feel like the ones that might be my head. The ones that are good ones aren't in here because I took the good ones out. No, yeah, there is no good ones in here, unfortunately. They're all just obscure pictures of different body parts like this. I think that could be the back of my... That looks like the back of my head. Shall we have a look? There. Is it me? Do they match? Is it the same back of head? We don't know. I think that's the best picture you're going to get of the person. Right, you have 15 seconds to continue the votes. No! Is my hair really bad at the back? Maybe I should have checked what I was looking like at the back of... See, the front is the only thing that I look at. I don't know what's going on at the back here. Now I've just exposed that I wear a toupee. It's not my real hair. Drum set, yes. It's like choosing your favourite niece or... Oh, they're saying it's so difficult. Exact. Oh, time has elapsed. Get your final votes in now. Voting close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang! The votes have now been counted and verified. And I can now reveal that the winner and guest of the year 2022 is... It's Foxy Cat! It's our very own Foxy Cat who's in the chat. Foxy Cat, please put your winning statement in the chat and I shall read it aloud for everybody. But thank you. Thank you to all the guests that were on the show. Thank you for everyone who wanted to be part of it. And thanks everyone for voting. And thank you to Foxy Cat for the... I love talking to you. My mum even watched that episode of us talking. She was like, that's a very nice lady you're talking to. And I was like, this Foxy Cat. She's too good to be a mod and a friend to me. Yes, Adam is going to be raging, exactly. What will Foxy Cat win? Well, obviously you'll get a picture of the back of my head. I'll have to do something, I guess. But normally you just win the happiness of knowing that you won Guest of the Year. The only thing I do have to show you that could reveal the secrets is this picture that shows all of it. And I'm wondering is there a picture... Oh, it's picture 9A. Picture 9A reveals the identity of who this individual is. Are we going to get a good enough shot of it? I don't think so. Oh! Can you see it? Oh! It's coming in. It's coming in. Wait, damn it. What about this one over here? Oh, the person's here too. Come on, focus, little guy. You can do it. You can do it. Go, Bruce. Oh, come on. It did it so quickly. Oh, it doesn't like it. No. I don't know if you can tell. This is the best picture I had. I think I have a photo. I think I have this photo in a photo album. This is so difficult to... Look, you can definitely see you can tell who that is. Come on. You have to know who that is. Winner, if you can't tell who that is, it's Y2J's Chris Jericho. Break the walls down at Jericho for those about to rock. It is. Well done, everybody. It is. Yes. Oh, I don't have it there anymore. That is the pictures from my first ever concert, which was a Fozzy concert back in 2005, and we had to make up our own birthdays, because I was like, how old are you? And we were like, because we were slightly too young to be there, and I was like, Chris Jericho, and I put my hand out, and he came to tap my hand, but then someone pushed my hand back, and I didn't get to touch Chris Jericho, and it's a regret that's lived with me for the rest of my life. Why? Well done for figuring that out. Foxy Cat, we are awaiting... Oh, Foxy Cat says, oh my God, I'd like to thank Lucy and the chat for this award. Thank you, Foxy Cat. Very, very well deserved. Doing amazing stuff on your channel as well. Please check out Foxy Cat's channel. She has 2 channels now. So check that out. It is great. It's like Pam from the other side. They're all the same picture. That brings us to a close, everybody, of the identity of the exactly. He is a wrestler, but he also is he also has a band called Fozzy. Check them out, maybe. Their newest album. What's the best song on the new album? Probably Sane. Times like this I wanna be sane. No, crazy. Almost a 2-hour show. I knew the end of year awards would be a long one, because it always is. So thank you for joining me. Thank you to everyone that's part of the show. Thank you for voting in the votes. Oh, thank you, Viz. Thank you for all the thanks. That's very kind. Judas is the best song. You're right. I become. Check out Judas by Fozzy if you haven't. That's a great song. Check out the music video. The music video is epic. Now that I've become, now that I betray everyone I've ever loved and pushed them all away. Great song, great song. So that there we go, ends this year's editions of Locking It Down with Lucy. Thank you everyone for being here. It's been a joy. I look forward to doing more calamity or whatever you would call this show next year in 2023. There will be a show next week, but there won't be a show in 2 weeks' time because secrets, many secrets. I'm just busy. So here we go. Am I doing a stream for New Year's? I would like to, but I have to check. No, Avril, what would you like me? You should have known better than to fuck with someone like me. There you go. You get a bit of Avril there. That's the first song. Time for celebration, solo style. What does that mean? Yeah. So I do want to do a stream if I can, because I'm gonna get to that 75% completion, but I've got to sort it out. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much to all the mods that have been here in this stream, Foxy Cat and Luke, and thank you to all the mods that have been part of the show all year. Thank you to everyone who has supported the channel. Thanks to everyone who's been a part of just in any little way possible. You're here in the chat. You're helping. The show be a show. Without you guys, I know it's a cliche to say, but without you guys, the show won't be anything. But really, without you guys, I might as well just sit on the sofa and chat to myself and just be mad. At least this gives me a reason to be mad, somewhat, before they cart me away at some point. So there we go. That's the end. That is 2023 coming up and 2022 in the books. I ain't stopped talking because words are just like falling out of my mouth now in a way that is not making any sense. I think let me check the show notes. Is that all I've got to say? That's all I've got to say. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night. Look after yourselves. Happy New Year. I hope you have a wonderful New Year. Maybe see you, maybe not. I will try and make a video at some point. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Good night. Auf Wiedersehen. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm going to shut up. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you. And have a good one. Happy New Year. Bye.